more cloud cover than was expected today, Concho Valley, and we got to talk about some of these conditions making their way in from the east as we watching the sun go down on the first day of meteorological fall. With astronomical fall a couple weeks away right now, we're looking at those temperatures as we continue to make our way into this Labor Day weekend. Right now, 85 here in San Angelo, everybody else in those mid to lower 80s, and we're going to continue to drop down into the 70s, but we are looking at some weather on the horizon right now. We're getting a good idea of those temperatures across the Concho Valley right now. Sterling City, 87, 85 here in San Angelo, so now we're not so hot as we were earlier, dropping about 20 degrees, still looking to drop about 10 more degrees. We're looking at 30-degree temperature spreads, and when we talk about those temperature spreads, we're also looking at dew points and relative humidity. Right now, they're looking like conditions are going to start to dry out, but you can kind of see these humidity indices really starting to jump up there into the 30s, about doubling where they were earlier today. Well, when we're looking off onto the east, we're starting to see some of these effects of that horseshoe high we were talking about. Now, we're watching a lot of this kind of build around. We could see an opportunity for some moisture to make its way in here, but look how it starts to wrap around by the middle of next week. This is where we have our eyes concerned. Now, the moisture tracker really going to show you a dry line setup, but look how much it's holding this moisture as it pulls it up and then holds it off to the east of the Concho Valley. That's where I have my eye peeled right now as we're talking about some of this rain that could make its way in. Earlier today, said there wasn't a possibility for a lot of those drier temperatures, but with that cloud cover letting us know that some of those drier temperatures might actually not be here. We could see some rain all Labor Day weekend. Right now, we're watching that severe weather really move along Nevada-California border right there, and they're starting to see lots of flash flooding, several feet of rain in only a couple hours, really across the whole area of Las Vegas, too. Right now, we're watching this circulation all over Louisiana and Mississippi. Now, as we get a closer look as those Concho Valley temperatures are really kind of drying out, this circulation is indicative of a thermal low. Now, this moisture is going to continue to wrap around for the next couple of days as we see those clouds pushing in. Watch how significant it's going to be by Saturday. Now, this model has updated. Watch how it crashes there in. And then by Sunday again, you're going to see it erupt along I-10. And so you're going to want to be safe when you're talking about your Labor Day travel in the afternoon with that potential of thunderstorm activity. I'd rather over forecast than under forecast at this point right now, just making sure that we're being safe because we are still seeing those hotter temperatures. So don't let those cool temperatures in the morning fool you. Take this heat very seriously. I know it's a good time to get out there and really enjoy yourself, but remember, staying hydrated, not overestimating this heat right now is very important because we're not out of it yet. So tomorrow, we're going to make a run at those triple digits, seeing those partly cloudy conditions with an opportunity to see some of this thunderstorm activity in the afternoon. Going to keep my eyes peeled for you, and that's going to continue to be the case as we make our way through all this Labor Day weekend. So remember, safe travel in the afternoon because we do have an opportunity to see some thunderstorm activity while those temperatures continue to crawl up into those triple digits. And by the time we start that first week of September, those temperatures are really going to start to level out, and we'll see those lows really start to hang out in those mid-70s. Stay tuned. We'll have more up at the break. You're watching KSAN News.